Good morning, everybody. We are back. The show is called TBR SSF Show. It is myself, the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe. Unfortunately, today I don't have Shakes who has taken the son to the games, and then Saddam is in Polokwane. He's trying to connect with me, but it seems as if he's got a network problem. So we'll see. We'll keep on trying. But if he comes in, he comes in. If he doesn't come in, well, that's part of the game. And then the last born, I'm struggling to get hold of him, and then probably he will be able to join along the way. So we'll watch the space very closely. Now, as I indicated, that the show is called TBR SSF Show, which simply means TBR Solution Sports Forum. It is myself, the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe. I'm with you till later. As you know, we always do Saddam's games in terms of Kaiser Chiefs, but today we'll start here. I think there was a memorial, I think on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, of DJ Mashada, who was a staunch Mamelodi supporter and then assisting them in the games. He was shot in Social Group, and then unfortunately he lost his life. May his soul rest in peace. Condolences to the family and also to the relatives and Mamelodi Sundowns and so on. Now, as I said to you, that Sundowns is, Saddam is down in what's this place in Petersburg or Bulugwane. He's attending the special. He's a special guest as an appearance there. The number one supporter for Bafana Bafana and also for Kaiser Chiefs. So yeah, he's down there in Bulugwane. We are trying to connect, but there's a bit of a problem. I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Now, this is the tournament that Saddam attended, and then it's a soccer tournament. The prices here is 260,000, as you can see on the sides here. Those are the sponsors of the tournament, and then may the best team win, and then Saddam keep up the good work, and then it's also good to always try to help as far as you can. I mean, he always says, ball. Yeah, let's see. Let's give him, the accolades and then that he deserves. Now, let's see. Kaiser Chiefs' next game, as always, the 27th of April, they'll be playing Super Sport on the 27th. But the big one is the one against Mamelodi Sundowns. You know what? They can deny it. I don't care who says what. From the Mamelodi Sundowns cap and Kaizer Chiefs, the two teams, they don't like each other from the top to the bottom. Even yesterday, I think not all of them, not all of them. Some of them are Kosi fans, were happy that they could not qualify. That's my opinion. And then because I talk to a number of people, I hear these things on the ground. So unfortunately, Sundowns, they could not proceed to the game. That's our topic today. Today we are discussing Mamelodi Sundowns, their game, Champions League. So that's what we'll be discussing today. So I just want to see what to take as far as that is concerned. Now, Kaiser Chiefs, they're in, they have to either collect these 6 points against Super Sport or against Mamelodi Sundowns. In fact, they have to collect both if they are to, have a belief that they will qualify for top 8. I've got this guy, Twarakia for a Sundowns fan who likes to say, Muna Muna, it's so nice. We had agreed that he will join me today. I don't know whether it's because they've lost, so he's still down and nursing the pains that have been inflicted by Esperance. So, but this one I'm looking forward to it. Kosi, and Mamelodi Sundowns. That's a big game. We want to see what's going to happen between the two. Yeah, so as I say, whether you like it or not, I think the two teams, they don't like each other. They may try to, sugarcoat it and say, no, 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 no. If you listen very well, the two teams, they don't get along. Now, uh, last night we watched a very entertaining game, Mamelodi Sundowns versus Esperance, and then okay, a lot has been happening there in that game, and then I'm sure you also watch. For me, Mamelodi Sundowns did extremely well. That's my opinion, and then you can also have an opinion on that one. Watching the game, it was a very, very exciting game. Mamelodi Sundowns were on top of the game, and Rowan Williams was, he was relaxing at the beach. I think these guys, they had only shot at goal, which ended up being a goal after half time. All right, and then the plan was very good by Miguel. Miguel did an excellent job. But apparently, according to the records, that team has not conceded the last 7 games before they play Mamelodi Sundown. So yesterday it was the 8th game. Even they're winning, they don't score too many goals, Esperance. Apparently win 1-0, I think, on 2 occasions where they won 2-0. When they scored that goal, and then it would mean that Sundowns would have scored 3 goals. Remember, the away goal rule still applies. All right, I don't know. Maybe we are going to adjust and follow what is happening now in Europe, whereby the away goal rule is not working anymore. And then, so I saw it that no, Sundowns will never make it. I mean, 3 goals with so many chances that they've missed, because they've missed so many chances, and the culprit there was Shaulile. And then, but we can't blame Shaulile. That's part of football, and that's what is happening. And one of them is this one, where he took a header, but unfortunately, the goalkeeper of Esperanza was there. He was the wall between Sundowns and their next competition. So that was a beautiful, beautiful game. But as I say, Sundowns have done well. Now, my question is, should Sundowns keep Rhulani Mokwena, or should they continue with him? But the Sundowns that I saw yesterday, I'm telling you, they were rejuvenated. I was worried when they were going to this game, because when they were going to this game, they were looking tired and very exhausted. That is why Mokwena was not even playing. And you could see the space of Mokwena was glaring. You could see that Mokwena wasn't there, and then there was no one to hit those long balls. And then it was Allende who was trying. But in general, Mamelodi Sundowns played very well. They played extremely well. For me, if you ask me, they need to keep Rhulani Mokwena. I think he will do well. And then immediately after, they realized that they have lost, and then Rhulani Mokwena made changes. And you could see those changes were very telling, those changes. Very good changes. And then they've done extremely well. So for me, there's nothing wrong. I cannot fault Rhulani Mokwena. Remember, even Peter, when he won the CAF Champions League with Sundown, he won it after 4 years. So we need 4 seasons. We need to give him some time, Rhulani. I think Rhulani is going to be one of the great coaches. I think what needs to be done with Rhulani. I was impressed the way he spoke last time. He need to control his emotions, and then don't based on emotion, be calm. But yesterday he was calm. I was impressed with that. Saddam, welcome. I know that you are in Limpopo. We have already shown the tournament. I've already shown your memorial service with DJ Mashat. I've shown your games of Kaiser Chiefs, so we are not going to go there now anymore. But before we leave, I want to talk to you about Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaiser Chiefs before that. Now, I'm looking at the game of Mamelodi Sundowns. I don't know what is your opinion. Do you think Mamelodi Sundowns should keep Rhulani Mokwena or should they continue with him? And how did they see them play? Let me hear your opinion. Saddam, let me hear your opinion.
Morning, everybody, viewers and comrades. Can you hear me?
I can hear you,
Hello?
although I'm struggling. Yes, I can hear you, although I'm struggling.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, first, I would like to say unlucky to Sundown not winning because it was a home game. The support was there. They're supposed to do something. But for me, when I checked the lineup, it was a little bit complicated because you can't leave Johnny on the bench while Mokwena's got an injury. So Johnny is supposed to start with the game. Whatever they know Johnny, but the Johnny is like Messi. You can't leave Messi outside. So the game is over. What you can talk is about Rhulani. I don't want to put too much. Maybe I can put my head on the block about Rhulani to leave now. He must carry on for his game for Nedbank semi-final, whatever. By the end of the day, they play well. First half, I saw there's a lot of chances they support to score, Chalulili and the rest. But at the end of the day, I don't want to put so much. But I know supporters, they will complain about Rhulani, but they must give him a chance to see maybe he can recover what they mistake. But the lineup was a little bit poor.
No. He said the reason why he didn't play Mshishi, he's protecting Mshishi. And that's a very good argument. He protected Mshishi because you may think that, okay, let's try him. We saw what happened with Messi, because Messi, there's always a demand for him to play. They tried to play him and he struggled. It took him 3-4 games or so not playing. He didn't even play the friendlies of Argentina. So I'm sure for me, Rhulani did a good thing. And this is the score line, you know. And then, when he substituted Vala, I was a little bit worried. But I could see what he was doing. He was trying to attack because he had to score 3 goals. So for me, they played very well, Mamelodi Sundowns, and they deserve the best. So yeah, that's my opinion. And then not only that, we saw that Al Ahly, they have beaten TP Mazembe 3-0. You know what? Percy Dow is going to the finals. I hope you see this one. Can you see this one? The sharing of that.
Yeah.
Al Ahly, they are like Real Madrid of African football. Real Madrid, sometimes you wonder, these players, can they win the Champions League? But Real Madrid is Real Madrid, Here they are, they're going to the next round of Champions League. That's Real Madrid. And I won't be surprised if Real Madrid win it again. That will not surprise me at all. This is Al Ahly. Pesita was playing extremely well yesterday. He was doing well, although he did not assist, he did not score a goal, but his play was excellent. What do you want to say about that? And I wanted to see Al Ahly playing against the Mamelodi Sundowns. That was my wish. And then, but now it's the North Cup final now. I thought we would face Al Ahly. What's your take, Saddam? What do you want to say? Saddam? Oh, like you said, you have a problem with network, so maybe it has cut you off. It would have been nice to see Al Ahly and Mamelodi Sundowns. And then those people who are saying maybe Rhulani should be relieved, I think it's too early, guys. And Rhulani has shown that he is learning very fast. Yes, he has lost.
Yes, the game was not all right. You can.
Okay, there you are. No, Saddam is struggling with network, but he did warn me that the network is not good there. But okay, Saddam. But okay, we'll see whether I'll be able to. Yeah, Saddam.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, no, you told me that the network is not well. All right.
Yeah.
Talk
Yeah,
about.
you.
Yeah, say it again.
What I was saying, I was saying I'm talking a fan now. I say Mokwena to me made a big mistake because when you got a game like this, the final, women away is very difficult because they never score that side. If Sundown score that side was now just imagine 1-0 that side, 1-0 that side inside at the home ground. It's supposed to go all out to make sure that it's a final score, it's a final lineup. That he must go for win. Because now when you say no, you rest somebody, it's too late because those guys, they know they want to score goals and then they go.
No, but
they
look
park
at
the bus.
look at it. Look at it. Sundowns had many chances. You can't blame Rhulani for that. I mean, Shaolile, and I don't blame Shaolile. You know, that header, I don't know. He was not calm. I think he wanted to score quickly. And there was one-on-one. He should just place it. And then he scooped on top over the bar. You can't blame the coach. The coach can't come in and do that. But the way they played, Sundowns was all over Esperance, you know. And then even Miguel has admitted that they played very well. They played very well. Sometimes we blame coaches unfairly. This thing of changing coaches, that's the one that creates problem. Remember, Rhulani this is his second season. So it's not yet, he hasn't even finished the third season. So for me, I don't see anything wrong. Remember when you try something, you don't know whether it will work or not. And then when it works, it worked. If it didn't work, it didn't work. So for me, I say they must, have their heads up and then look forward to the next tournament. Remember, we said the next common tournament, which is good. They have qualified already for what you call for. They've already qualified for for World Cup, Club World Cup. So which is good, which is really good, which is all what we wanted. Okay. Yeah. So that's me, Saddam. If we don't agree with me, no problem. And then Esperance, they've already qualified. These are the teams that have qualified. Al Hilal, Wydad, Esperance, and Sundowns. Those are good news. Those are good news for Mamelodi Sundowns. They've qualified for the next World Cup. So let them go on all the way. And then let me share. Saddam, we have our Facebook page, as you can see it here. Here I can see Tabo Ramohapi is the one who posted here. Tabo Ramohapi and Jacob and Tabiso Silematsela, the ones who are the administrators of the page of TBR. And then here they've shown that Al Hilal and then Al Akhle and also Esperance, they've already qualified for the Club World Cup. So what do you want to say about that? They stand a good chance of getting themselves one big tournament, Mamelodi Sundowns. These are the team that qualified for the World Club Cup final. What's your say? What's your take, Saddam?
Yeah, what I'm saying is, yes, as a member, we know we're supposed to see Sundown going finally because that was our dream final to see Al Ahly and Sundown. Remember, Sundown can beat Al Ahly easily. It was going to be good for Sundown. Sundown was going to get a name, put South Africa on the map to go to finally. It was going to make a good one for everyone in South Africa, especially in Africa. But now because they're out, we're trying to do a damage control or no. They supposed to do this one. That is too late. Oh, method goal is officially whatever. That one was for 90 minutes. Now we're talking about damage control. Mistake was done from the start. But anyway, because they're gonna play Club Africa. Yes, we agree. But they're supposed to get a Bob money and to make sure that Sundown they put us on the map. Okay. But since it was gonna be a marvelous final for two teams, Al Ahly and Sundown.
Yeah, it was going to be a marvelous one, but now it's Al Ahly against Esperance. The North is the battle of the North. Now, Saddam, a quick one before we move to the next item. Are you saying Rhulani should stay?
Yes,
Saddam?
Rhulani should stay.
All right. Saddam, you are playing and then you've got 2 games as Kaiser Chiefs. You'll be playing Mamelodi Sundowns. I want you to say something before you talk about your trip down there, what's happening down there in Polokwane. I don't see you now, and then I don't know whether you see me. It's going to be a very nice game between Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaiser Chiefs. If you ask me, I wish Kaiser Chiefs win their next game, which is Super Sport United. It would be nice to see Kaiser Chiefs qualifying for top 8. I'm not a Chiefs fan. They must be guaranteed. But it would be nice to see Kaiser Chiefs participating. You can imagine a team of Kaiser Chiefs stature is not part of the team that have qualified for top 8. We need Chiefs in that tournament, and then so that the tournament becomes exciting. So I hope they win against Super Sport United, against Mamelodi Sundown, because Mamelodi Sundowns has nothing to lose. The league is theirs already, So yeah, that's my wish. But nevertheless, I wanted Salam to indicate what's happening in Polokwane, but as I've already shown, he's there for the tournament. But before I leave, let me just say thank you very much for all those people who keeps on subscribing. We really appreciate. Continue to subscribe and like, and then and make comments. I really appreciate those. And the other thing that you need to understand, we are a financial company. You can support us in many ways. We have books that we sell from our company, which are financial books, personal and business management, finance, personal financial management books for both business and on personal level. Now, those books are for the first two is Secrets for Becoming Rich, which is the first and the second edition. The second one is How I Turned 500 Rand into a Million Rand Business. The third and the fourth, you now you get confused. The third and the fourth is how to get out of bad debts and use other people's money to get rich. So those are the books that we sell. You can buy them from us, and then yeah, we'll make sure that you get them in any way, whether you can get them to the nearest pep store in your area, or you want us to deliver it to your doorstep. But over and above, we are busy with people who are members of GPF, who are 55 years and above, who are contemplating to leave early, but they're afraid of penalties. We'll show you how to avoid the penalties, okay? And we'll show how to maximize the taxation. And again, we also have those people who are having debt review status. They were tricked to go under debt review. And then unfortunately now they can't do anything. Remember, debt is new money. Debt is a way of life. So if you want to make money, you need to master the debt. So now those people can't make anything because their name has been, blacklisted, or they have adverse report against their names. So as a result, they can't make any progress. Or for all those things, if you want to be assisted, just see our WhatsApp number at the end of the show, which is 067 915 1447. 067 915 1447. I thank you very much for taking your time to listen to the show and watch it. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Re kaofela re mo sisonke.